All right, welcome everyone. Welcome to another driving school lesson with bonsai again. It's been quite a while since we've had the last one. Okay, let me quickly double check a couple of things. Is everything working? Yeah, microphone seems to be working. Let's turn on the music and also get Bonsai, aka Danny, on the voice chat then. Okay. Background music, here we go. Okay. I hope you're having a good evening so far, and I hope you will enjoy the session. So let's get Danny on the voice chat, and then we're fine to go. Or maybe I should also just share the stream or Discord, so would be an idea. Yeah. Good evening.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing okay. Thank you. How are you?
Okay, good. Well, yeah, I'm also quite fine. Just had a bit of an issue because I was doing the laundry, and I'm living in an apartment building with lots of apartments. I do not have an own washing machine, so I have to buy coins for that, for the washing machine in the basement. And the timer was just running out in the last minute, and that means if you're too late, you can't open the washing machine anymore. That is quite annoying sometimes. So you always have to set up a timer and time exactly the moment that the washing machine is done and the time is running out. I did that, all of that, and I was just standing there waiting for the laundry to finish. It was 1 minute on the timer, and then the power was off. The washing machine was out of power. I could not open it anymore and had to throw in another coin.
I guess so. You know, in the regular ones you have at home, if it's your own, you always have this emergency opening, you know, that you can pull somewhere. But I'm sure they removed that,
It did
especially
have,
for that.
no, it did have something like that, but because everyone used it, it broke off.
Yeah, exactly. It's only plastic in our
Yeah, it's
case.
just,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's not meant to be used regularly.
Yeah. Oh.
So I spent €2.50 just to get my laundry out of the washing machine. That's a lot. Okay, I still doing it.
Yeah,
So
especially if you time it, it's almost perfect. You know, this 1 minute for washing the timers are never precise. You know, it's like shows like 50 minutes. You know, but if you really put your timer, it's not 50 minutes. It's more or less. You know.
usually this one works kind of well, but I don't know. I mostly just do two machines, like one regular program and an express program with one timer. So maybe I was just a little bit too slow on the break in between those. Okay.
So maybe you check if you don't have something on the stove. There are those days where everything goes wrong.
Yeah. But I got my laundry in the end. And
Yeah. It's
everything's
good that
alright.
it's not blocked for an hour or so. It's like
Yeah.
someone else can
Does it?
take it.
Maybe someone will be happy about it. More just having his laundry for free. Okay. Quickly gotta plug in my iPad and get ready here. And yeah, we already chatted a bit about what we are going to do today. And I pointed out like that maybe the aiming should still be improved and the survival rate. To point out exactly what I was referring to and why I did say that, let me maybe just quickly have a look at your stats. What I have done before the stream already. I will just open it right now. By the way, I have just set the delay of the stream to an absolute minimum, so you would be able to just follow along with what I'm showing on the stream. I guess you have it opened anyways.
Yeah, I have it open.
Yeah.
Just switch off the sound that I don't have echo.
Oh, I still have the tournament video, sponsor video on. But okay. So we do see my stats. That's not the idea of what I wanted to do.
Yeah, no, I'm not there yet. No.
Okay, let's increase the size a little bit. Good. So, first of all, I noticed 53%. That is already a huge improvement to where we started at. What was the exact win rate where we started the driving school lessons?
I think I remember like 46%. I was
okay,
pretty much down there, or even closer to the career. So yeah, it is an improvement, and I have to admit that November, December, I had a dip really going back down to 46. I was playing mainly tier 10. So there was something just what happens, when good games at the far end drop out 30 days. That I was, I think, tier 8 or tier 9. I was down to, I think, like 40% or so.
Oh, but yeah,
so, and this pulled me down overall.
There might be some fluctuations sometimes, and you might just drop down a little bit. I also had like over Christmas, I was just absolutely not paying a lot of attention, just always having some tired, relaxed games, and I dropped down to 68%, or 69%, which I have not been for months, if not a year. So it may happen. That sometimes you just get bad teams with the events going on, like especially the Christmas events. A lot of people are just coming back to the game to just get those special offers, the snow globe maybe, etc. And they have no experience anymore. They just rush in and die, and that's always noticeable on the matchmaking already.
Yeah. Sometimes I suffer, and I was tuning much more than when we started the class. And sometimes I end up now, being in this clan that I end up with those who ask, "Can you play tier 7? And can you carry?" I'm like, okay, let me help you, but I cannot carry. I am happy to help, but after a session, I'm like, oh no, how can I record that day?
But yeah. Well, that's already a good sign. I think when we started the lessons, you were like, you had absolutely no platoon, right? No platoons.
Yeah.
And right now, 36%, that's, well, every third battle, that's something. And yeah, let's quickly have a look at the stats here. First of all, 53%, that is already quite good. And 1.9k average. Well, that's also definitely nothing to be ashamed of. That's definitely a good one already. But what I was just paying attention to was the shot effectiveness and the hit rate. The hit rate is not bad. I do have about the same. I've got to admit I don't have like such a high hit rate, and I actually plan on improving that as well. So therefore the hit rate is good, but the shot effectiveness, that is something that has to be improved actually, because the shot effectiveness, it says like how much of your average alpha damage that the gun has are you actually dealing. So that means if you have 85% only, I hope I understood that correctly there. You can have over 100%. Maybe the calculation goes a bit differently there, because you can have over 100%. And you should aim for like at least 100% there. And you do have 85%, that means there are quite a lot of shots where you do hit, but you just bounce off. Or just...
Yeah, or I select the wrong ammunition and still have heat, and it just warms up the track wheel, no more than that. So it's very good that you point this out, because it's what is really bothering me too. That I know more or less where I want to hit, but sometimes I just track it but don't make points, and this is annoying, and I'm pretty sure this is reflecting in this figure.
Also, other figures that I like to pay attention to are the DPM. Like the top players, like the top of the top, the top 1% of the 1% managed to get like 1000 plus 1400. It's like the highest I've seen lately. And therefore, that is also something to keep in mind. It is for 50%, if your goal is winning, you don't need high DPM. But the DPM, of course, it is damage per minute. It says how much damage are you actually putting out in a certain amount of time, like on the average minute. And that means there is like quite a lot of time that you are not using effectively. Where you are either too far away from the fight, or just, well, yeah, just mostly that is the case, too far from the fight. And the shot effectiveness.
I have another option. I move too much forward, and then I have to hide, and I'm not effective. I have to wait until either the team is helping me or I get out of focus. I'm often end up that I'm blocked with what I want to do. So yes, definitely.
But actually better to survive in this kind of scenario instead of just dying there. Well, yeah, still that is something to keep in mind. DPM can definitely be improved by quite a lot, actually. But so far you've mostly focused on the win rate, right? So that's like typically the first thing, to try to win more battles, and then you slowly start to also pay more attention to the damage that you put out.
Exactly.
Last figure. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, the survival rate. I'm happy that it's already much better than when we started. I remember it was around 30% or so. So it's 8 to 10% more. I don't remember the exact figure, but I feel it improved. I only can have once in a while these really good games where I make 4,000 or 5,000 damage, only because in average I live a little bit longer. I can understand a little bit better now what's going on, and I manage to be at the right spots then.
Okay. Yeah.
But a lot of air there to improve, definitely.
Typically, the survival rate is just a bit lower than the actual win rate, yet it should, well, usually I see like people having about 10% less survival rate, 10 percentage points, not percent, less survival rate than the actual win rate. So there is some room. Actually, you seem to go into the right positions in order to win the game. Yet, if it's time, or if it was time to move out of there, well, that is something that, yeah, seems to be somewhat of a problem, as you lose a few or die a few more times than you should probably. So those are like the main things that I would like to focus on. It's nothing too easy to really focus on, but first of all, aiming and making sure that you use your DPM, your shots effectively, and second, really running away if it is necessary. So what we are going to do today is we are playing mostly mediums and TDs, because that's also what Danny wished for here. And I think the mediums are mostly those tanks where you have to pay attention to really hitting those shots, but also you really have to run early. If there's too much in front, you have to run early, otherwise you're going to have a really bad time, because you are not going to be able to hold up the enemies for too long and maybe count on your teammates to still win the game on the other flank. That's not going to work on mediums. On TDs it is a similar thing. You have to really run early and make sure that you can still get into the rear somewhere and put out a bit more damage. Try to support your teammates before going down.
I have a lot of troubles with mediums and lights in a way that I understand now where I should go, but then suddenly the team is doing things that I cannot use that to my advantage. I cannot, then adapt to those situations. If I have two other mediums and we go three to the medium side, then I know what's gonna happen, how we can move and help each other. But if suddenly one of the mediums thinks he needs to be on the heavy side, then to find the right moment to say, okay, I have to stay then in one group. Sometimes I just miss these moments and still, and I'm confused then and lose time and then I'm not effective or die.
We can try to get better at that. So I am just opening the game in the background already, but not on my iPad yet, because for the start, before we get into playing, I want to have a look at one or two replays from Danny that he sent me before the stream already, and I will be paying attention to the aiming and see like in the general progress that he made already. So let me open that real quick. Game is loading. Okay, new camo containers again. What camos do we have? Actually, one of my favorites, camos with a lava thingy. Let me get that replay real quick. Laptop is slow right now. Okay. Danny, are you on the stream?
Yeah, good. I see that it's like 2 seconds delay or so.
All right, that's not too bad.
I think it's fine like this.
Oh, wrong scene. Good. So M6, you're one of your favorite tanks, as I've seen. You're playing that
Yeah,
now a lot?
I started to love it, and I had some days just behaved amazing, and matchmaking was in favor, so I really had a good time, enjoy it.
Okay, you're playing a small gun. Only 9 heats. Well, that's 3 clips. Might be enough, but I would actually pick a few more. I would take some more heat with me, actually. And you might run out of it.
Still, I'm not switching that often. I have to be honest on that point. When I remember to do it, then I often disappointed that I cannot pen there. It doesn't look great, so I had to switch back, and sometimes I just misplace the shots, and then they are not effective, and I'm happy with the AP shells.
Yeah, especially with the auto loaders, it's like super important to really penetrate most of the shots, really take the time to aim in, make those good trades, make use of that clip. Okay, nice first shot here. I noticed I'm not on the right settings here, it's a bit laggy. Usually I adjust my settings for the game. Ah. Okay, I might have found a solution. No. Okay, so far so good. The shots all went in, and second clip. Just move forward. Okay, good. Alright, that was already quite nicely done here, moving into the corner. Just making sure to get that high ground and yeah, winning the medium flank here. Now the E4 should be quite alone. Nice track shot here. Maybe works another time. Yes, it's looking good. That's looking good. There is nothing to criticize about this. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I think honestly it's one of the better games. It's out 1 out of 20 at the moment. Let's say that I feel like I can perform and understand how I can help my team. And then it's 3 versus 3 that I have to still put attention. I can throw the game, and this but sometimes it just works well.
Yeah, also the aiming so far just seemed quite nice. Not on this one. You seem to not have pre-aimed the Sheridan. Just moved out and then tried to aim for him. Aim for him before you move out. That's far easier if you make use of that aiming assistant, the auto aim. Because you're using arcade mode, meaning auto aim like without zooming in. In third person view there is auto aim, but not in sniper mode. But even if you don't use auto aim at all, then it still makes sense to first aim for the enemy in third person view, because then you just have, it's easier to just adjust the aiming there, like the rough aim, and then you only make the fine adjustments in the sniper mode, actually, because otherwise you just may need way too much time if you're not in the right place, and then you start to lose control if you are like if you are spending too much time in sniper mode. Then you really don't have the overview anymore, you don't really see your tank anymore, you don't see where you're moving. You would have to stop if you don't want to drive against the rock. So it would be great to just spend only the minimum time possible in sniper mode.
I think I improve it, but still is very difficult to really minimize it more. I have to work on that.
Try to really pay attention to that also when we are playing today. I hope I will be able to remind you of that occasionally. Just pay attention to first point your cursor at the enemy, then you peek out, zoom in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see what's going on this one here. Stayed in the back with the 50B. I would actually just, as you already decided to go for medium side, I would have just pushed the mediums away straight away. But okay. This is
Yeah, I
also a
think
good
I
option.
felt that it looked like they can handle it. You know, sometimes
Yeah.
they move in and there's a TD on the other side, and on the way to the medium side, one of the mediums dies already, and then you know it's maybe helpful if I can support. But in that situation, I felt like okay, I need it here.
But with the 50B, you are actually like fast enough to just move up and tap the mediums. And if they are in trouble by staying too far behind, you would let them die actually.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed a bit of an issue here, that is that you're peeking out sideways. After just quickly having a look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Like there is quite a lot of the track wheel showing towards the enemy.
Yeah.
If we are seeing it like this, like all that part below the gun, it does not have to show. Just turn your tank a little bit on the 50B to only show like this part, like in this angle you want to peek out. Let me just demonstrate it with, no, what did I just do? Okay, like this. I can just draw it on the screen. This should be the cover. This should be the wall. So you don't really show too much of your track wheel. And you are like the safest way like this, because your turret is quite bouncy and your main armor is this part here, the lower plate that is really well armored. But the sides are incredibly weak and get penetrated easily. You don't want that.
Okay, yeah.
Just, yeah, APCR premium ammunition should be an easy penetration like this. Also on the first shot it would have been possible already to go for it. Makes things a lot easier. Well, on this tank you actually do have enough premium ammunition with you. That's a setup that I would also go for. Nice track shot here. Oh, you really improved on those track shots, I noticed. Quite a lot of well-aimed track shots here, and that allowed you to just put in a few more shots.
Yeah,
and that's also...
I remember you mention it often in your streams as well, that with clippers, you know, this makes such a big difference, and I'm really tempted to try it, you know, and...
again, you peek out so far. Like,
yeah.
Make sure you peek out safely. Keep your hit points, and then you will have a lot better time.
Yeah, I think especially in that game, I think now is a move coming where I really thought, yeah, it's a win, and I go in full and get double tapped.
Yeah, mayhem. First one was not the best aim actually, because you know where to penetrate the IS-7, just above the track, not that part, like in between the upper part and the track. Sometimes you can see it in red, but there is spaced armor on the side where you cannot penetrate. Only like the engine deck, the very top of the rear, or just above the track. That's where you want to shoot on the i7. Okay, but also on this one, there were quite a lot of shots that could have been better. 14 shots in total, 12 hits, yet they did not really do any damage, and 3,100, yeah, that is not the damage that you could have done with the amount of shots that you put out. Okay, so let's pay attention to the aiming today. I would say let's start with some battles now. I'm just gonna switch over to the iPad real quick. Yeah, we said like medium and TD. What medium do you play at the moment?
Try to play with different ones. I like the PvP.
Mm-hmm.
60 I play a little bit, and Leopard T22, Project 140. I try to go around and I play. You know, I in general I feel like I have some lack of skill there, so I try to see which one fits a little bit better. And some days something is good, and the other day it just doesn't work. But by tendency, the TVP I like because of the several shells I have. It's more familiar.
Yeah. Did you notice that there is a Bonsai Sana? I just typed in your name. There is not only you Bonsai, but also Bonsai Sana.
I've never seen that.
Okay. Well, TVP is not the easiest tank to play, but we can go for it. I think maybe E50M. Do you have E50M?
Yeah.
Because I think that would be like the best medium to train medium play style on. Oh. Adam said camera died. No, the camera did not die. I have turned it off apparently on this.
I only have, let me see the equipment. I only have the first line. I have calibrated shells. I have the defense system, and I have improved optics. So should I invest a little bit more?
Maybe get the first aiming thing as well. Generally helps quite a lot.
And it's like the enhanced gun laying.
Yes. Yeah, Adam, camera did not die. I just had not plugged in the other one because now I have my two cameras set up. Now I do have two cameras working, yeah. I don't know if I even managed to use that effectively yet. But it makes sense to have like one side camera and another one for just for explaining stuff. I can just look straight at the camera.
I like the side camera. The perspective is very nice.
Thanks. Okay, what am I going to play actually? I'll maybe, yeah, I'll just pick this one. Okay. Let's start. I did not say hi to everyone yet, so welcome everyone to the stream.
No, I think I didn't say hello neither. I'm not reading the chat. I'm just focused on the course here.
Yeah, that's
apologies.
That's what your mission is. Okay, so we do have 3 mediums on either side, so it will be, and also quite a lot of heavies. It will be pretty split out to everywhere. Where are you going?
I tried to go to the corner of the windmill just to help spotting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
They are all here.
Yeah, I have to somehow...
And I get rammed by the yo. Very nice.
Oof.
I'm not in a good position.
Facing the IS-4 does not make too much sense. That's Jag camping. Okay. This is not really working out to push into the Jag. It's not working out to face Hull down IS-7. I do notice that there is this E-75 down here quite alone. There's also Concept 1B on top of the hill. But you can't really push here. That's not working out.
Okay.
With that Jag behind. I would
Just
actually
stay low.
like to just go up again. We still have this S-Conk on top of the hill. And pushing into the Jag is not really helpful. It's very risky and it might just be easier to ignore him. So let's just go up, help the S-Conk. Will be quite tricky. But if we can kill the T-54 here... Oh, no.
Still a
And the
little bit
heavies
behind.
would be great.
I'm coming.
No. Okay.
Reload it.
Okay. Don't go up and take too many shots here. Concept probably going for me, yes. Can we go for the concept, please? Don't split up the focus fire. Can you go for concept?
Yep.
Oh,
From behind.
What got you there?
The IS-4. Double tap with the concept.
It was quite important to really ignore this IS-4 there.
Yeah, I was...
You were just standing in the middle of them, allowed both of them to shoot you. And it would have really been better to not get shot at all by those heavy tanks. They had a lot of hit points. And yeah. Just make sure you decide who you allow to shoot you, not both of the enemies. That's nothing too good.
Not a nice start.
A warm-up game. And pay attention to talk to me, please. Like, tell me what you have in mind, what you want to do, and then I can correct you. But if you're just not saying anything, then I don't know what you are actually doing, if you're doing the right thing or maybe not. In the end, you did not manage to shoot a lot.
Let's try that.
Maybe you were just waiting for me to tell you what to do.
I was really looking where you go, or try to see the minimap, and yeah, I think maybe it's the other way around. It's better that I try to talk and you
really.
just say.
Like, also with other top players in tournaments, that's so important to really communicate. I also did not communicate enough on this one. But also on your side, I don't see exactly what you are doing, and if you are in a bad position, then I have to know. And
I will.
It can help you maybe.
The medium side.
Yeah.
They have one heavy more.
Yeah.
While going, I check what the TDs are doing. We have one medium that started late.
Well, it's all right.
But he's coming.
Yeah. We just have to be careful about heavies. Like, they are at a disadvantage, and if they are just getting rushed, we have to be quick to help them out. Okay, actually we do have enough hit points to kill them, possibly. Not if the heavies are also here. Okay. But it's only the T-57.
In the back. There's it. And the E-50M in the back.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We
I
have
turned
to run
around.
away. We have to run. Go forward, just run away. Get to the
Speed boost.
teammates. Because T-57 will also come and we are in 2v3 right now.
He missed a shot.
Oh.
Yeah. I was tracked.
Track. No need to use adrenaline while you're running away. Does not really help to run faster.
Yeah, they have me.
Keep running, don't pay attention to shooting. You really want to survive, otherwise you're not going to do any more damage.
Yeah, they're after me.
No, you're in a good position already. Maybe I can come back to help you. But I've got to be careful about T-57 maybe coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm already keeping a safe distance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the first track shot, then I repaired, and then I got shot twice.
Do you actually have a double repair kit?
No, I don't think so. I have the adrenaline. I have to check.
Do you use speed boost as well?
I don't remember. I'm sorry. Yeah, sometimes I switch it and forget to switch it back or so.
One thing that I did not understand here was why you use adrenaline while running away.
Sometimes I just, when I get nervous, I hit everything. All of the buttons. You know, I feel like I misclick, or sometimes I'm surprised that I feel like I didn't organize them like this. Yeah, no, I have only one repair kit and a speed boost.
Yeah, speed boost is not too helpful. And I mean, like, if you were able to repair your track, you were out of there a lot safer. And yeah, adrenaline only, like, when you have the option to shoot a lot and not for running away. When there's,
Yeah,
like,
this is just me sometimes I panic.
Okay.
We have to be very careful with the TDs, but we have an advantage on the medium side.
Yes, but can you just go medium side alone for now?
Okay.
Because we can't play aggressively anyway, so I would just like to go middle and spot, maybe put in a few shots and then help you out. But if we both went to the middle, we would give up that medium flank completely. Okay. We've got a 260 rushing in, that's nice. Oh no. What was I doing there? I messed up one shot. And our 260 got shot for that reason. Okay. Maybe you can... Do you have shots or...
Yeah, Grille and Jack. Now it disappeared. But I think I'm alone there. E100.
Of course, there is somewhere a medium tank unspotted, but you can go aggressive if you want to.
Now,
there
if you wake up, he's at the... Do you think I can go?
Yeah, definitely. You can just drive into the enemy spawn, basically. But not, like, into the spawn, rather...
No, this is the 183. I stay high here.
And you can take the right hill for the start.
Yeah.
Then you have good shots. You have a hull down position again. You can shoot the FV. But he's not looking at you, I think. No, FV is running away. There's still the Jark in the back. Okay. Jack was on the left corner.
He spotted. Again. He didn't move. He was there the whole time.
No. Oh. Okay, good. I was farming quite a lot in the middle there.
Oh wow, very good. Now I had nice shots, but then sometimes they move and yeah, I was far away.
It's tricky to shoot like at such a long distance. I think at some point after the first few shots, I cannot judge how safe your shots were. If you really had the option to shoot all the time, or if you just had the option sometimes. And what I would have done would be to just get into the corner a lot earlier.
Yeah.
Like onto that hill in the corner, because then you would have even better crossfire. You would be even closer. The enemy medium was not spotted, so he was probably just either AFK or camping in the back. And you did have a tank that was good enough to just pressure him a little bit more. In the worst case, I could have still helped you out there. Do I prefer M48 over the M60? I got asked there. I don't know. Actually, no. I'm just playing
both on top of the hill there.
Yeah, we can do that. I'll just spot here first. No spots. Seems like enemies are not here. That means we should move forward. Don't even go into the corner. Okay, you're already there.
It's already there.
Uh-oh.
I'm too far away again, huh?
He's ramming me. Ah.
Should I flank? Go around?
No, don't. I think you can have shots over here. Or maybe you can also flank. If we are here with too many people, it's also not going to be too effective. I will already move somewhere else because they are both pre-aiming me. Positions are quite strong. Can I just push behind them? Oh, this might not be too clever. Nope, it's not clever. Oh no. Uh-oh. Bad shit might be coming for me. I back off. Just lost way too many hit points. But where you are, you should have a really nice position for now. There's a bad shot on B. I'm pre-aiming him. Maybe he's coming out, yeah. Maybe we can kill him.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could have a shot. Nah, he's dead anyways. Good. Thanks. Back to the others.
Yeah, still not safe.
Just gotta kill the mediums. Ah. Can you go? Go. Kill the T-62, please. They're coming for me. Oh. Okay, I was so lucky here.
Yes, 7. But in right, I have still hit points.
It's alright.
Oh,
Okay, you got him. Nice. Okay. Okay, I almost threw the game away by just pushing in there, but I should have been a lot more careful about it.
Yeah, what is a big difference on damage? Still, this was a little bit better game for me. I feel this 2.5 I can do more often now.
You know
I'm
what the
playing once
issue
in a while.
was? Why you did not do as much damage as I did?
I was going too far to the really up the hill. I lose time there.
Yeah, I managed to spot early, and I did not see any media moving into the corner, so there was no reason to go into the corner because there was no one to fight there. Just because that is the initial plan, you don't have to stick to it.
Okay, yeah. So we'll try to spot.
Okay, I will then spot the left side here. Oh, I overextended. Okay.
Yeah. Progetto and the others coming.
On the left there's T-57 right now, who might be an easy target. Ah, bad shit left. Can't shoot him.
He's behind her. Okay.
Move down, move down, move down. You don't want to be shot too easily.
Something in the back.
Turn a tank down like I do, so you can just drop down. Standard B is also on top. Like this, you're hull down. And can just move out. Can move back into cover quite easily.
That he is bothering me.
But he's not really trying to peek, so you can just peek at that.
Yeah, he bounced twice.
But he... Oh no, from behind now. Bad shit behind. Gotta cover. Ah, E4 dropped. No. Can you shoot E4 maybe?
Yeah. And bothered from behind.
Okay.
Nice.
I7 just shot.
No. It's too slow. Ah, that was the bad shot from top. Oof. That was bad.
Uh-oh. No. There was quite a lot of time where you just tried to shoot the E4 or did not try to shoot the E4 just because of the standard B.
Yeah, I had 2 bounces from him, so I know he may be in a better position when I move a little bit more up. So I always try to go up to have a shot, and then I was scared.
But yeah, the standard B has really bad DPM, and if he already shot twice, then he has only one more shot, and he has one clip, and then he has bad DPM. That's something to keep in mind, and you could just easily shoot the E4. Not the easiest shots, but E4 has the big cupola on top of the turret that can be shot without even taking a shot in return.
Yeah, then later when it dropped, I could put a cupola shot into the E4, but yeah, overall I was not in very good position.
I mean, you were right next to me, and I was just constantly shooting the E4. If the standard B wanted to shoot me, I would be fine with it, because we could just have both of our guns directed at the E4, shoot down the E4. And what I just did was, whenever I just shot at E4, I was pulling back, pointing my gun at the standard B again, so that he would not have an easy time penetrating me.
Ah, okay, yeah. And he may not be sure about when you reloaded, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Scare him off.
Nice message here. But I just put the second camera below just because, like, I'm looking down when playing. That's what the thought was. And I have the other camera on top already at eye level. Oh, actually, our third medium is AFK, but we are 3v2 mediums here, so we can go a bit more aggressive and see what we can find. Oh. Where I am, you can be hull down. Where you are, you can't shoot at all. For shot. Shoot him once and then turn for the medium. Oh, I already turned for the medium. Oh. We can just kill this medium right now. No problem at all. Good, I will try to track him again now. Can you kill? Good. No idea what he was thinking. Oh, no. Mouse and E100 coming to us.
Can we hold?
Actually, if we were able to just kill the Foch, then yes. But no, we have to back off. We're getting the Leopard to help us, maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ouch.
For 500.
Okay, Leo is killing the Foch. That's really good.
Yeah.
Don't run away completely. I can't run anymore. And, oh no! Don't go for me, please. I hope he does not high roll me. Why can this... Ah, of course he does. 2 times, 640 plus. That would have been great if the Leopard maybe took a shot for me. Never mind. Good, you're in a good position to farm a bit there. Just, you can maybe shoot the E4 to your right side as well. Would be an easier target. Right side.
Yeah.
You just have to move up the hill and you can shoot him. As long as you're... Okay. As long as you don't get shot from the E100. Stay on the hill, you have a better angle there to penetrate. Just peek out frontally, shoot him. Okay, good. You can go in again.
Mouse was focusing me, but maybe... I thought I'm fine here.
Nope.
Definitely.
Peek, he's not looking, just peek at him, shoot. Good. Okay. Hey, what I was thinking there, if you just moved on top of the hill, you would have a better angle at his turret. It would be easier for you to penetrate him, harder for him to penetrate you. So therefore, just staying on the hill would have been helpful for you. Good move from you to move out of there. You could have still been a bit more aggressive then and just shot some more times. when watching you and notice you were just afraid of trying, although you had good options, and were just
and I
moving
bounced
back
twice.
and
I bounced twice the E100.
okay.
Could have been that I could distract him much more, that you may survive. But I really, in that moment, I bounced twice and felt like,
Yeah, there was just, you could just have a good position and just make use of your DPM accuracy. I think you're also playing with calibrated shells, as you said. So with the heat, you should not struggle at all to penetrate an E100. Okay, bad shit is spotting. Oh, what? Why is he running away? That was unexpected. Ah, no. Progetto just rushing in. I don't really want to overcommit yet. So I will just wait for them to come out a bit, because they're all in front of us.
Yo, back.
Would make, like, our Progetto is our weak link, so it would make sense for them to try to kill him, but with us in behind, they won't be able to. As they are not really doing anything, I want to move away. Okay, there's another medium camping. Progetto rushing in. Okay. Oh. And don't get too far to the right side, maybe. Because then the enemies will be able to just turn with everyone. Yep, that's exactly what is happening now. Now there's no one on C anymore. And you could now have good shots onto them. Yeah. I7 shot.
They're moving in.
No. Okay, he's missing me like that. Why don't I have anyone going in, maybe? Okay. Like, I've seen you stay when I said I was about to move away, and that was absolutely fine, because the Progetto needed some backup. Otherwise, the Progetto would just die. But then, as he moved in, you moved away. I've noticed that.
Yeah, I went around this hill.
But exactly at this point, the Progetto was in the fight already, and you could have had shots for free, because the Progetto was the one to get focused by all the enemies. So you could then put in a lot of DPM while you are just safe, and you could even overextend as much as you wanted, because the enemies would not shoot you if the Progetto is right in front of them. And then you could just run away again and try to take some safer position where the TD was. So you could still just survive then. But yeah.
Yeah, when I dropped from the sea, then I was shot twice. In that moment, the focus was on me. So I think with 2 hits in the back, I felt like I may run a little bit further.
Okay. Well, it was fine to just play for staying alive. Although I think, like, if you stayed around C, maybe even in a more passive position, you could have perfect crossfire. And like this means we're just able to kill the projectile, do not get shot for that, and then they would turn for me as I was pushing behind them, and other teammates were also pushing into the rear of the enemies, and they could just turn and no one would shoot them into the side, which you could have done if you just were still in position on C. Okay, team is mostly coming. I'm not too sure about it.
I'm too high.
Do you still have hit points? Yeah. Oh, okay, you're on the left side.
Dangerous.
Yep, stay on the outer side here on this map. Otherwise... Oh, okay, okay. No, that's too much now.
The 183.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah.
I saw him down, and I was sure I have enough time, but I think I mischarged the position he had. So, yeah. Bad.
Uh-oh. Can I help there? Here it's just very important to just stay on the outer side. Like, I don't know if you have seen where I moved.
Yeah, definitely. It's bad. And the lack of one heavy, the one who cap, you know.
Was still alright to have heavy less here. Okay.
Medium isn't thinking about decapping, so it's a win.
Yeah. No, oh, shots still went out.
Yeah, I did not do damage.
If you are like on the rails there, you are on the only high position on the right side. That means you can't get shot from the left from TDs, and the mediums will also have an easy time shooting you. So if you want to move towards the corner, just stay low. And I mean, I'm always telling you that high ground would be important, but high ground is for shooting, and if you want to move, you have to stay low to not get shot. And just use any cover that is somewhere available, like in maybe the houses, but the houses don't offer too much cover. It's better to just stay like below the hills, beneath the little hills that are on the right side there, and you can get into the corner almost unharmed, even if the enemies are very aggressive. Same goes for this map here. If we are moving towards the medium side, we are not trying to move over the hills, but trying to just stay low until we are there. Just like the route that I am taking you now as well. Not risking anything. By the way, we do have the medium tank advantage. So we should be able to just... Yeah, we should be able to just go in. If the enemies are even here, I don't think so. Does not look like they were even here with the mediums. They might already be in C. So I will just turn around towards C. Because if they try to pressure up on the C side, they will get spotted and we can shoot them for free. Yeah.
So capping is not needed, or?
No. The enemies have the cap anyways, so we won't get a cap advantage by capturing base or A right now. Of course, if we then took some kill, we would be able to get the cap advantage again. But generally, I do not play supremacy for the caps. Uh-oh. The caps are just there for knowing where the enemies might go and for splitting up the teams a bit. You can just ignore them mostly. Is that 268 seriously moving into B? Good. I will try to kill him. Nice. Okay, Kranwagen is going to get shut down. We could either help him or try to kill the 260. I think I'm in a good position to still put out some damage before he's dead. Nice.
In the back. Then on this side.
Yeah, just don't go into the middle. You're very far in the open there. You have to move out of there. Get back. Get back. Oh, it's so risky for you now because you might get shot from E100, for example, or Jack. It's also like a rule of thumb, like always stay out of the middle of the maps. Make sure you keep a safe distance and just try to stay on the outer flanks. Like right now I do exactly know that E100 is out of reach. Jack was spotted, so I can go through the middle. Only this time.
The Jack is looking in my direction.
Hmm. I'm going behind them. The Jack might turn, or you will see. You will see. Maybe they're trying to push onto you.
Yeah.
You're unlikely to be a one-shot. So you can just fight. Okay, good.
Yep.
Good. Well played in the end there. Okay, Wilma asking, what device do you play on, Danny?
I have an iPad, so I play touch. With thumbs.
Which iPad are you using?
I have this Air 2020.
Okay. Should definitely be able of handling some stuff. Team going right, so... Okay, okay. You can go left, actually.
I follow you.
Yep, you can do that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Oh, you stay low, stay low, stay low. Otherwise you get shot from the right side. They are reloading. We can just pressure them. Shoot. Okay. Okay. This heavy really has to do a bit more. Okay, go in, go in. Go, 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 go.
It was very close.
Good. Ah. Ah, how lucky, how lucky.
Why are you shooting me?
You really needed to hit some shots there. They were reloading. They were right in front of you. You could just...
I bounced 3 on the tracks, or I track him, but not with damage.
But there was no need to just rush shots or whatever. And just go out, shoot, make sure you hit the shot. Even if you take a shot in return. Because they had the clips, as soon as they had emptied their clips, they had nowhere to go anymore. So, and they were trapped in a position. They were way too aggressive, actually. And in theory, they would have been easy kills for us if we just made sure we hit all the shots. Now it's a bounce one. I don't think I bounce. But that we could just kill them, and you had enough hit points then after they shot me to just move in and really shoot them down.
Moving in, you go around the corner, around the stones, or going for the complete left side, or you know, this I'm never completely sure, you know, that I don't move into a, you know, too exposed.
Yeah, you have to just, you know where the 2D positions are basically, and if they are in a corner, they can shoot you if you are like moving around that corner stone.
Okay.
The enemy TVP that was in the corner behind the rock, whenever he was peeking out, it was possible for TDs to shoot him as well. But you could have done the same thing there. You could have just moved in and killed this guy because he had 21 seconds of reload. And you could just rush in. Both had empty clips. You could rush in, kill this guy. He had nowhere to hide, really. And then you would have a good position to crossfire the other TVP as well. I noticed like quite a lot of bounces really on the TVP there. That TVP is not too well armored, and there was no need to rush the shot. It was not like he was about to run away. He was not even trying to. If there is time to aim in, make use of it. Nah. I will go into the corner and try to pressure the Progetto and AMX then. They don't have a lot of armor. I'm not too afraid of them. Okay. Can you also pressure a bit more, please? No need to just rush in straight away, but we actually can do so. I am max shot once. Twice. You can just go in and kill this Progetto. Good. And only 60 TP and another AMX somewhere. No idea where he is. I think he's in a base. One shot also. Ah,
And then there it's dead.
hi Leon.
This stage before he told me that I have to put pressure, there was the time where I lost time and not shooting. I could not. I think the AMX was reloading. The Progetto moved really completely behind the stone. Maybe waited for a complete reload. So I was there and could not shoot. And yeah, I was not sure if I can move in, you know.
Probably not like straight at them, because then the AMX would have the clip already, and you were able to just he was able to just clip you. The Progetto would probably have reloaded another 2 shots again. So it would have been better for you probably to also move into the corner and just move around, or even go right in front of the Progetto where you could be hull down, but with a safe route, like, yeah, through the A cap would probably be the safest way to do that.
I went down there. That's why it took me longer as well.
Okay, no, I can't.
The AMX 50B moved into the A corner.
Ah.
There are 2. Crap.
Oh.
They are moving in.
No one shooting this T100 right in the middle of everything. Wow. Really? 60 TP maybe. Can you run, please? Into the spawn. Okay. That was really bad. From my side also, like, I would have to run, and
Suddenly there were 4 coming from A side, and yeah, but the moving down was okay, but I should have gone to the left.
yeah, you should have run away. Like, you had the information already. I was just not paying attention to your position too much there. I was because I was getting stuck there in this really awkward position. But for you, the best option would have been to just get back into the spawn. Because you really needed to get away there. There were so many enemies in front of you. And they could just kill you for free.
Yeah.
The only reason that they did not kill you was because they were just shooting me and tracking me in the open. But yeah, there were like 4 enemies right in front of you, and you were completely alone on the right side. So you really needed to somehow get back into the spawn and just make sure you have a safe distance to them at least, if not even run away completely into the city where the teammates were. The 60 TP camping right next to me and not shooting the 8100 that was peeking all the way over. I also have only 3 shots. Like, especially if you don't have anything to shoot at, then move somewhere else, please. Just don't stay somewhere where it's risky and ineffective. And then you can just move forward. Not forward, but back, and go like to some completely different position again, where you might be a lot more effective.
I realize now that I didn't check the minimap that much in that game. compared to the games before. So I was not really aware that I'm rather alone there.
You can also check by looking around. But yeah, I was paying attention to the minimap and was thinking like you were passive enough, but after all that was so too close to the enemy. Oh, every one of our team moving into the middle. Okay. Through the turret. Uh-oh, FE moving in. We should also pressure. Kill this Kranwagen.
Mm-hmm.
Because the others are just flanking around. Ah. I think I'm kind of safe here, although it's like a very risky position still. This FV, what is he doing?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's the E5.
Oh, you got killed now, okay.
And there was the E5 and the WZ who came.
Maybe I can kill the FV and... Oh no, he's looking at me.
Oh, you bounced! Wow.
Where's my backup? Oh no, he ran away. At least some run damage, yeah. Why did you run? What was the issue there? Why did you die? I mean, you were not pincered from two different sides. There were only enemies right in front of you.
The moving backwards, I misjudged that I went up with my back. It was a little bit uphill, so I did not get back nice. And this crossed already, and then I thought I'm back enough, but I tried to place a shot, and in that moment they both were going after me.
But you have 2,000 hit points, so...
I lost already when you were already over the middle, down behind the house. I was at that moment trying to cross, and this was too risky there. I lost as well.
But the thing is that I'm trying to point out is if you already lose hit points on the first time, then you have to be very careful about it and try to not die there. And you were in a position where it was like you could possibly shoot the enemies, but you were not safe there. But there was absolutely no pressure on you to just... Yeah, there was no pressure from behind or whatsoever. So if you got shot down, you could just sit back and make sure you go somewhere else where you are like safer to peek. That's something to really keep in mind. Like if it does not work out on the first time, then don't try another time. Yeah. Is he actually going to win this, maybe? Oh. Could have almost won. But yeah. If you already lose hit points, don't try the same thing again. That's like... Yeah, if something does not work, then just take another position. Really. And you want to stay alive. I don't know if you tried to support me at all costs, if that was the issue. or something else, or if it was just trying to shoot without paying attention to your hit points.
Yeah, I think I did not really realize that I already lost too much, and the E5 had quite a big impact.
But yeah, you should not ever die when it's not like impossible to avoid. Like if you die because some enemies are rushing you, well, maybe your position was not too great, but that is almost fine. Like right now, my position was way too aggressive. I lost hit points. My position was bad, yes. Yet it was fine. It was somehow acceptable. But if you are dying because of peeking out, that has definitely to be avoided. Is that understandable? I mean, like, the enemies playing well and making use of your not so great position, that is one thing, but just doing mistakes is another story.
Shot.
Good. I'll projector with you is maybe AFK, seems like. Uh-oh. They're focusing me. Sheridan left. Can you shoot the Sheridan maybe? Maybe even run away. What?
Ah, too late. Ah.
But yeah, in this case, it was one of those games where you just got pressured quite well. Our teammates not doing anything.
At
not
the beginning,
nice.
I did was nice. You know, I could see when they shot. So I shot once the Sherry after he shot. I shot the 183 twice after he shot. But then, you know, the revenge.
But yeah, I think you could have possibly also run away. But on this time, you did not die because you were just misplaying. The enemies have seen a good option to go for. Our teammates were doing nothing. But we are still going to win this, I believe. Where's the T100 now? Oh, frontally. Good. Come at me. Oh. Oh, I tracked him only. Oh. It's still one.
Yeah.
Hey guys, who just joined in. Chiptune Day, Lil Uzi, Dash Flash, Iron Bullet. Welcome. Yeah, maybe you needed to really run away earlier.
Yeah.
Like,
in hindsight,
as we did not really have too much backup there.
Yeah, but I think if I would have run, let's say this not early, but rather backwards, then 2 would go after me. So it was just bad timing that the FV was waiting for me, or had a shot ready.
Well, if you just moved close to the red line into the rear, not everyone could have shot you, and there was also still a projector with you who would have probably been focused because he was AFK. Enemies would have shot him rather than you, most likely. Okay, I will try to get in some spots. Oh,
Yeah,
we're
they're
getting
going up. One is there.
T62 into the corner. You can go into the corner potentially. I mean, you should be able to kill this T62. He's completely alone. Shot. You can just push him out. Yeah. Good. Time to move forward for you. Ah, there's a projectile. Projectile does have a full clip, probably. Again, so be careful. Ah, he's still there. But okay, you should be able to handle him. Right? Okay.
Thank you. Was close.
No answer. Okay, good that I double checked.
Adrenaline. Not for my, not only for my crew, but for me too. Yeah, misplaced one shot, definitely.
For Progetto, I often also just shoot heat. Makes it a lot easier to penetrate him, as he's quite bouncy. Ah. Good. That one was a lot better.
Yeah, the T62 was much easier than the Progetto. I don't know about maybe the skills of the player. You know that the Progetto, he was moving, turning, and like almost bouncing.
Or we can check 48% on the T62, Progetto 51%. And around 50% people generally learn how to play their tank a little bit better. And how to just angle and hit shots.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Would you go to the middle or rather up to see?
You can go middle. I often also like going for A, but this time I will just do the standard move of going up the hill here.
Mm-hmm.
As it's just a bit more like typical gameplay, which would help you a bit more, I guess.
Okay, I had one shot in the E100.
Okay, C getting capped.
Is it part of 5 on top?
Can we maybe kill the T62?
Yeah. Oh, there's a FV in the back.
T62 is tracked.
I'm getting aimed by the yeah.
Okay, then I will
I
kill
have to
him.
move down. Okay.
FE45 pushing up.
He disappeared. Now I see him again. Wait.
Can you come?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really have anything to shoot at right now, so... No. 4-5, so there's 2 shots right now. Okay. Okay, bounce.
Shot.
As long as he did not hush me, I was fine. Maybe fire, no. Okay, yours. Good.
In that moment, I did not even see anymore what's going on with the rest of the team.
Okay. I think on your part could have been a bit more aggressive, but it was fine. Oh, what? Where's the camera?
I was on the move to really go to the circle, foresee that I'm pretty close for the 62. But in that moment, the 183 came and I felt like with the experience in the last game.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Next one. Got a question on the chat there. What to do with sticky fingers? You can either get some finger sleeves, like little, yeah, like partial gloves for your fingers only that you can just put on your fingertips, or you get something like some kind of powder for your fingers. I always have a little bucket next to me. I just have flour in there. Just typical flour that I'm using for baking or stuff. I'm not baking too often. But yeah, I just use this flour, and whenever my fingers get too sticky, rarely happens, I just dip them into it, rub it off a bit, and it's fine. Hi 640 Alpha Tanker and Adam. Yeah, in order to not have the fingers too slippery then, after using that flour, I just rub it off a bit and then it's fine. Okay, we're 2 mediums versus 2. You're moving into the corner. Good. What?
Really as well?
Yeah, we should run. Ow.
Already in the back.
Yeah, that's way too much. Oh, why is the 268 rushing in? But there's way too much on this side. We can't win here. 60 TP is pushing through the middle. And FE. Man, where is he going in? Oh, we have to kill the heavies right now. Because there is no way of winning the medium flank.
Yeah, have some fire.
And covering 268 is also not really possible anymore because he is way too aggressive there. Good. 1 for 1 at least. 268 still alive, but at least we managed to kill the 183. And FV45 without spawliner here. Okay, you're not there yet. Oh, what is there? Oh, crystal. Nope.
Here.
Okay, okay. What are you doing right now?
I thought I really shot. I could kill him, but I catch one.
Okay. But it's fine. It is one now. Okay, I would stop shooting AGs at T100s. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Uh-oh. I hope I did not mess up here. Okay. Still alive. 60 TP shot. We are all one-shots then.
I try to circle nice.
Okay, can I? Oh, please. Okay. Okay. Quite close.
Yeah, this is so difficult to know about the turn rate of the turret, you know. If I try to circle, they're always extremely fast turning. And when I'm sitting in the same tank, I feel like this thing doesn't move around.
But what was your thought process while I was busy with the gorilla? Before you shot the gorilla, what was happening there to you?
At the end, I was not sure if I should focus the gorilla or see if I move a little bit more to the left, if I have something in the middle that I can focus. And then I saw that they were rather further away. So then I turn, and then I was surprised. The behind the bush the gorilla used, there was as well some stone, and I didn't expect that. So I had to move out further than planned, and this was exactly the time.
It was alright there, because we really had to kill this gorilla.
Mhm.
And we had an advantage anyways, tank-wise. But before that, like, there was quite a lot of time where you did not really do anything. We're just looking to one
I
side
really
or the other.
I circled around while leaving, letting the 268 alone. I was shot by the gorilla in the back, so I catch fire, and this was rather annoying, and I felt like if I get another hit, then I'm useless. So I think I circled a little bit too much. I went through the dip from B to A, and that was when I lost time. But at least I felt like I'm gonna be safe. Switch to your side, and then I would have, let's say, I'm a 2-shot only.
Yeah, maybe you could have cut the way there a bit, because we knew all the enemies' positions. They were all around the red line, and like the FV-183 camping on the heavy side still, FV-45 camping on that hill. That was something to be aware of and to make sure to not get shot from. 60 TP as well, like when moving through the middle, he could have possibly shot you.
The thing is, what happens to me is sometimes with the situation, you know, if I get a hit, like the fire, then it really is like I lose focus and I forget where the tank was last seen, and this when I do mistakes. So because I knew that, I was thinking I have to be really safe, and because usually it's when I'm alone I do shortcuts, and often I'm punished for the shortcuts. It's when I scout some other ones.
Okay. Better like this than dying for free. Okay, quite a lot of mediums on the field on this one.
So we go for the bridge.
Enemies are unlikely to... Oh, they are not unlikely to go for the bridges, but they have a mouse and an E100, I just noticed, which already gives us kind of an advantage on the bridges, actually. Because those heavies will not really be able to get up the bridges. And if they do so, they will be not too effective.
Bad trade.
I can't really do anything about him in that position right now. I will create some crossfire. You can stay as long as you don't get shot too often. Yeah.
Mouse is coming too.
If you keep doing bad trades, then stop peeking, wait for the enemies to do the mistake. We have lost one tank already and quite a few hit points. It's not too great right now, but so we've got to be careful if we can. Now it's coming, and it's an easy target right now. Oh, bad shot.
Tracking.
Oh, behind us, maybe? Okay. Driller.
Focus at the Bosch.
What? Ah. I will move out of here. Uh-oh. We have to change the side of the bridge. I kill the FV real quick. And make sure to move away from the others there. Okay, he hashed me.
The mouse.
Oh no, man. Okay, got him. Make sure to not get shot by 100. He's looking for me though. Look, turning for you.
The Bosch is going again in the back.
Can you kill him?
It's a little bit problematic. Let's see. Now he's pre-aiming me. I don't get the gun down. Can see.
Okay, I will try. I have some more gun depression. Good. Sheridan seems to be flanking around. Did not go through the cap. Great. Great shot. I'm trying to move back because... Oh, Griller. I guess Sheridan is coming from behind. Maybe you can just kill the Griller, that would be great.
Seen the Griller yet?
On top of the hill.
Up there.
No, bridge.
Didn't shoot. After E100.
Please go. Please go. Okay, got him. Sheridan behind.
Yeah, he shot my tank. My fuel tank.
Okay. I just rear spotted here by E100, so I'll move back because the Sheridan can just shoot us without getting spotted. So I'm moving back.
I'm not sure if I can still move back.
Ah, you're trapped, okay.
Yeah, I'm behind the mouse and the...
Ah. HE? I don't think HE would do enough damage, actually. What?
What was it?
Through the turret. Calibrated shells would have helped a lot. Back, 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 back. Oh, E100 could possibly shoot you. Don't move out, don't move out. What are you... Oh! Why?
I didn't...
Why do you do this, man? My heart. Why do you
Me
move
too!
Okay.
I wanted to get distance.
But you moved right in front of E100. He was looking for you, but okay. Both are one shots. Time is running out. You can just maybe go for the right side because you're lower there. And don't move into the open. 30 seconds only. Okay. What, did you shoot heat or... Did you shoot heat?
I don't think so, no. Was the plate above the tracks? Most probably I hit there. This was so hard.
But you had the position already. I mean, you could just re-aim him and then move out and shoot him. And I could see you turn your entire turret only after moving out. Like, thinking back...
This is when I cannot think anymore. These are my limitations, you know. Is then I get so nervous, like the running away, you know. I knew if I stay there, the Sherry will come. He was already on top of the bridge.
But the
and I thought if I could
you know, would have a really hard time penetrating you. You could just stay on top of the bridge, try to fight the Sheridan. And it did not really make a lot of sense to me that you tried to run away, but you ran into a position like where the E100 and the Sheridan could possibly shoot you from behind. That's why I sat back, because you were in a gap where the E100 could actually shoot you and you were just staying there. You could just ignore the E100 completely at this point and try to kill the Sheridan, as the Sheridan made the mistake to move close to you. And he was an easy target. If you had some decent RNG at least and were able to were able to aim well enough to get his turret when peeking out. But like running away makes sense on a fast tank if you are in a position to do so, first of all, and if you're faster than the enemies. The Sheridan was faster than you, so the point of running away, first of all, is mostly that you want the fastest enemy to reach you first. And that was already the given situation, because you were in a position that the E100 could not reach too easily. So you had high ground, which is just perfect for shooting down, and the Sheridan would be the only one that could come to you, and then you could kill him, possibly.
I tried to aim at the one E100, and I would have to turn, and you know, I could not shoot him fast. And in that moment, then I saw the Sherry coming up, and I was not sure if I could, you know, find a position that I'm hull down enough that the Sherry has a hard time. So that's when I felt like, okay, I have to run. And running away was, how can I say? I thought I find a line to run away from the E100 that he could possibly not shoot me. So, but was really, I was hoping that I
Just-
can get away.
Just spectating you, it seemed to be the only line that the E100 could actually shoot. As
Yeah.
I was just looking at the E100 while you were moving, and there was like this part of the road that he could possibly shoot. And I don't know, you could maybe move outside of the house to run away or something, like where you have been in the end.
I had definitely this tunnel view, you know, I only saw this small white spot at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, this is the pressure then when I really fail to do two things right, you know.
Also really that situation in the end, like we've talked about aiming at the start, pre-aiming the enemy and then peeking out to have the reticle just in the right position. And just looking back, it was really that you moved out and then you turned your entire turret only, and then you had to go for a really quick shot without aiming in because you just did not have the time anymore. It could have been avoided if you just turned the turret towards the enemy. Oh. Do you still have the stream opened right now?
Yeah.
Just look at this right now.
Oh no.
That's how you moved away there. And you could just, I mean, what I tried to do was just be hull down at the bottom of the bridge because I had the wall in front of me, but I was playing with a rammer, so I could not penetrate that E100's turret reliably. It was really losing me the game here. And I think we could have done the same thing and been more successful at that. If I would have been able to shoot the E100 from above, I would have shot HE as well, as my teammates also said. But I would not be able to reach the roof of the E100, so dealing HE damage was not looking like an option to me. Maybe if I shot the sides, HE would have been possible, but I thought like if I'm already slightly above, I do have a chance of penetrating his turret. And let's go forward a bit here. Like, yeah, okay, the turret is almost in position. But why is it not in position right now? Were you in sniper mode while peeking out?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you did not really pre-aim your movement, actually. That was the issue there. And you peeked out like half your tank's length, almost the full length of your tank, and then you turned the turret only. And you should have turned the turret way before even peeking out. And then when peeking out, you only had to aim in for half a second. And he was side on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like lesson 1.
But okay, let's maybe go for like a few more battles as you also asked for 268. So maybe switch over to that one so you can have at least a little bit of input on that one as well. Now you're saying I should have gone for Sheridan and not E100. Yes, I would have loved to do so, but the Sheridan was running around. And when I was going for the E100, the Sheridan was not spotted. So he could have been anywhere. And I could not chase a Sheridan around the map. That would have been impossible to do. So I thought while the Sheridan is just running around the map, I will quickly try to take out this E100. As I knew the Sheridan was in the enemy spawn, which I then avoided. So the Sheridan would have to circle the whole map in order to get to me again. Okay, both of the enemies moving into the rock. Oh, track. I really want to shoot down this PvP because of his clip. Do not want him to get too close. And then put his whole clip into me. Ah.
Missed the shot. Sorry.
Okay. I can possibly kill him on the next shot. Yeah. Trying to move out of this position a bit. I think you can possibly move... oh no. Can you possibly move in? Oh, come on, man. This 907 is so annoying. He's just aiming at me the whole time and not shooting anyone else. Okay, I will move away. There's still JAG E100 camping in the rear. So we can't really push them out. I mean, we can pressure them a little bit, but that's about it. I'm really not sure about that JAG's position. Could be in the corner or just...
I stay low.
Oh, just right. I was expecting him to be in a bush. Ah, not on the right side even further. Risky play. Can you turn left for that object? Uh-oh. Oh, move forward. Move forward. Don't peek out. He's reloaded.
Slow, there was one in the back.
It was a big issue here for you to move into the middle of them. I mean, you needed to stay on the outer side because you don't have the turret.
Could I have go to the canyon like they're really far out?
Yeah,
or
where the 183 is right now.
Mm-hmm.
You should have gone something around there. Okay. It's not lost yet. It's not looking good, especially with this Yo, who is like, I don't know. I don't know, but he has a reload on that TVP, so he can possibly kill him. I hope. If he's able to turn and move his tank, which he does not seem to be able to do.
Didn't see the JAG.
Nah, it's lost now. He's also shooting AP only. Ah. But yeah, like with a non... I don't know, you lost quite a... I was not watching you there. You lost quite a lot of hit points in a very short amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
What was shooting you down?
I think the MX and the one that were next to him, they then just decided to go for me. And then in very short time, they could clip some.
Ah, yeah. But, yeah, first of all, like, your position in the middle of them was not too perfect for non-turreted TD.
Mm-hmm.
And then you were in a very aggressive position, actually. And you should be the backup kind of. Like, from behind, like, second line. Not the one in the front. I mean, you moved up full life and could then just have a look at where you would be able to... Oh, please? Oh no. Where you could possibly be more effective then. Somehow find an angle, find an option to shoot.
At the beginning I had a good position, I had good shots. But I bounced as well 2 or 3 from there, and it was kind of annoying. And then moving in, yeah, I was too much in the middle. And
Oh, frozen screen. Oh. Oops. But we are still watching the FE moving around. But you do have
Nothing happened.
You do have the gorilla as well.
Yeah, you can go for that.
Also, from me, kind of unnecessary to die there. I knew there was a Jag, and I somehow still expected to be safe because I thought he would be in the corner, but not in a city. Okay. Faust. Well, with a TD, where would you want to go?
I would rather go A side.
Okay, you can, as this is a very heavy setup, you can stay in between the A side and the heavy side and try to, you can try to shoot C at the start and then move around.
I will stay here with the houses for the moment.
For shooting C, you would have to move close to that, close to the thing in front of you. Not the house, and from there you don't have shots onto C. Right side is, like, right now I'm seeing on the minimap you're on the left. Like, what is it? On the left column thingy. Concrete thing. On the right side you would have far better shots onto C at the start. But for that it is too late anyway, so you can just see where good position for you is to be effective. Enemies all on the heavy side. They might be pushing in. Nice. For us it's just important to put out some damage. We can't really move in and help out over there. We don't have the tanks for that. But just make sure to be effective and maybe rotate over to the right side to help out with the M6 here.
Oh.
I don't think you have shots right now, do you?
No, they are just in cover. I move on.
Okay. Uh-oh.
No, didn't
It's
do
not looking
damage.
too good.
No.
Okay, AMX coming for me. Make sure you get some distance to be safe.
It's
I
on
also
me,
really
it's
have
on
to
me.
run.
I cannot get away.
Okay, our teammates are really not too impressive here.
I should have gone the long way down and yeah, I was in bad positions. So there was always something in between. Even my teammates there on D on top inside the jack blocked and then I think I moved too far to the right and I should have turned already then.
Driver dead, of course, in the end. I don't know if you had shots onto those enemies that were moving in on the right side on the bridges.
No, at that time I had to move and that was the thing, you know, is I had the Progetto in the middle, but then afterwards they were going down and while going down I could not shoot at them because the walls are there. So this was kind of.
But when they moved up the bridges, that's the thing. Like, if you could move closer to the spawn, so you could shoot maybe onto the bridges and support your teammates that were up, or even the teammates that were down, the high ground would have been more important. But maybe also you could have just moved to the rear of the bridges, to the very end, close to spawn, so you could shoot the enemies while they were pushing in. That would have been really important to put out some more damage there before they got close to you. And then you could still decide to either help somewhere or run away. But the moment that they pushed onto our teammates was when you really needed to be effective and try to put out as much damage as possible, as you were not the one to get focused. Might be kind of risky what I'm doing here. If they just turn for me and push me.
Yeah, the 4005 and me, we try to win. Yeah. Not a lot of damage, but...
Okay. You won't get any damage on that T100 anymore. Ow! Hori maybe?
Yeah, but he'd catch me too.
Ah. It is probably one, but I'm not going to... move in here yet. Okay, I should have just stayed held down. I was just not really looking at my own game. Yeah. Okay, I will run away. I want to be circle the Hori. WT coming. Nice.
Yeah, the 4005 just drove in front of me. And after he moved away, the Hori shot me. Ah, that was bad luck.
Oh, cool. Okay, last one.
This was a weird game.
Yep.
For me. If the...
Yeah, we were just trying to chase the enemies for the whole battle and not really getting to deal any damage there, I think.
Yeah.
But I think like when we were pushing the mediums, there was not really a point for you to move into the mediums anymore. It could be kind of expected that they would die already if you just counted like our teammates and the others. Maybe you should have tried to pull out some damage on the other side, or like there were two options. Either you go in like a lot more aggressive than you did from the start on, not from the start on, but after the... I would not stay behind for too long. I would just wait for the initial spot, try to put out one shot, and then I move in. As if I don't have shots all the time, then of course I don't move in. If like the enemy is just pushing, then I can just try to put out a few shots and run away. But in this kind of game, I would have really tried to only shoot at the start once, and then there was enough information. There were heavy spotted on the heavy side and some enemies spotted on the medium flank, so you could immediately come and help out. Not stay around, stay in the back for too long. Okay, I will get into the corner so you can come over to the medium flank. With the TD, as you have to be so passive, it is really a lot about the movement and predicting. And just moving early. That's so important on TDs. To be in the right spot when it's needed. Okay. He's so passive I can't do anything about this guy. Maybe I can shoot. Oh, there's a lot. Ah. That shot was a bit delayed. I think I'm having some loss today. Maybe I should have restarted my iPad before the stream.
Marsica is in a good position.
Ah, you're looking at 30B. Yeah, you won't get shots onto the 30B. Try to go somewhere else if you can't shoot, really. I won't struggle with this guy.
Okay.
I won't even try to push the AMX, because he's covered by so many TDs. Could be expected earlier already for me. I did not even try, because he was so passive that if I was about to push him, I would really have to overextend into the enemy TD positions. I did not want to do that. Oof, what a nice high roll. Oh, you killed him, okay.
I don't know. Just I have the tunnel view at the moment. Sorry. I saw his backside turret.
Yeah, it's over. The game is almost finished.
I didn't wait enough to focus in. Ah.
Okay, 7-0. Yeah, enemies just all camping, getting what they deserve for that. They were highly ineffective, just waiting for us to do mistakes while we could just kill the middle, and yeah.
There was a moment I had nice shots to the middle. There were two really going up exactly to the middle, but then this 30B thing, you know, he could reach my side, and so I tried to see if I could get rid of him, but he was really nice hull down.
Yeah,
so that's why I was for a while not effective.
In this case, for me, it's also like if the tank was hiding completely, I will try to shoot him once, maybe twice. But if you are noticing that you're standing around for half a minute, not getting any shots off, then there's no point in staying. Just maybe have some better RNG, some more luck on the next shot. Just for this one shot, it's not worth it. You can be more effective somewhere else, maybe. Okay, that's quite a lot in front of me. I'm not going to stay here. All those heavies, I don't know if they're going aggressive or just camping. Enemies do have a light tank that has not been spotted yet. And there he is. All the heavies are actually here. I will run.
You need protection to run, or should I start and go away?
No.
Yeah.
You would suffer the same fate as the 183 only if you stayed.
You plan to go completely around or through the middle?
Yeah, let's try to get close to the heavies, otherwise we might get pushed. And would be great if we were able to just kill the enemy TDs. I'm absolutely not sure whether our heavies are able to do so. It does not seem like it. And I'm expecting, like, the enemies to try to get to our TD position. If they are clever, they would already return to their spawn and try to help with the TDs. Or try to help their TDs, rather. Good.
He was not spotted.
Oh, why is 7 burning down?
There was almost one.
You see the others are
On the back.
behind. Also on the
Yeah.
on the plane already, there was someone spotted.
Yeah, I was lucky the TD behind me would get rid of him.
Now everyone's coming for this 1268, yeah? Okay. Bad low roll.
Pleasure.
Good. Be careful from the left.
Yeah. There's the IS.
Okay, one is in the base. Moving through, it seems. Okay. Not too worried about the IS-4 here, as long as the T-57 does not clip me, I'm fine. We can move on.
We have two in the back. No.
You can just push them. T-57 is, yeah, still reloaded, but as long as they don't all shoot you, then you're absolutely fine. Ha! Okay, nice. Okay. Stream screen going berserk, by the way, what do you mean? Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Ah, it's fixed.
It seems alright. Ah, it's fixed, okay. Okay, hi Sticky. What did Marius actually apologize for? Oh, never mind. I was having issues with the stream and nobody told me for 10 minutes. I don't watch my own stream. So guys, I mean, I do have a little window at 144p that I'm sometimes paying attention to, but not too much. And I do have the streaming software, obviously, that I'm also sometimes paying attention to, but rather looking at the chat mostly.
Lime Queen, I'm still at the back to help the hill. But I think we have two here. I think I can move in.
Okay. I think I still have one shot onto the FV before he's reloaded. He's actually staying. That was not really worth it. I didn't know if there's anyone on the left side, actually. Don't think so. maybe you can move further to the right side so you can have shots onto that D100 and anyone that might be going out there. My situation is a little bit precarious. A3 behind. Okay, you're moving in.
Back.
Actually, what I would have done in your situation was just staying close to the hills for a little bit longer at the start, and you could still move over to that right side, like close to where the AMX is, but not into the position where the AMX is, because he can easily get shot. Maybe I can kill this FE. Good. I'm kind of trapped here, and that's a gorilla on the right side. I don't want to get shot by him when pushing onto the Vickers. If I move back, then I might get shot by A3.
Oh, they have aim for the E3 in the back.
You can try, but it's a bit hopeless to try to penetrate him.
600.
Did you get a shot?
Yeah.
Okay, good. There's still a gorilla to my right.
Now
somewhere.
he's not spotted anymore.
Okay.
Very effective here.
Okay. Weird game. A very weird game. Well, it is working out. Enemies were not really trying a lot.
I will not have shots anymore.
No. Oh, I actually overextended. He could have killed me. But he's not trying. Alright. Alright. Hi, Dennis. Was looking to be like a little bit tricky to me. Okay. For you, I imagine it was really hard to find good positions to deal damage on.
Yeah, I had there was a FV going a little bit in front to the left, and then there were two on the TD hill. So I was like felt like kind of useless, so I crossed, and then I moved in. There was this E100, but
So,
not so much.
At the
And the
start,
gorilla was quite well positioned there in the far end.
At the start, you were on the left hill, which I generally also prefer to go for, because that hill is kind of centered. And you can just shoot to the right side, you can shoot to the left side. You can see if the enemy mediums are maybe overpeaking, but if you don't have spots on the C side, on the heavy side, then it does not really make sense to stay on that hill. So another option then would be to go further to the outer side, to where the house is, you know? In the corner, basically. There you can just try to get off some shots into the A area, while being relatively safe, because you don't get spotted before shooting, only after shooting, if the enemies are already a bit closer. And I would still not try to move into the bush on the right side. There you are completely in the open, where the AMX was, if you have seen that. That is not the best position to be in, but you can just be close to that house, and if the enemies are further away, you can actually afford to move even further to the right side, to the red line, to get some better angle in. But before moving in, you should be able to put out a couple of shots, and then you can go somewhere else. Maybe push in somewhere. Oh, nice lag. Okay, I've got a lot of enemies right in front of me. They're already getting punished. But I don't think I can trust my backup too much. There's a WT on the right side. Maybe you can help your teammate to kill him there. Oh, risky.
Died one.
What about my backup here? Scamping Emil, I don't know.
And he is very aggressive.
Ah. Okay, lucky me. Uh-oh. Oh, no. You're alone now as everyone died.
Yeah.
Does not look good to us.
Yeah, he had a... How could he reach me? Through the grass. Oh crap.
Good. I still try to get some distance here to have some more backup and make the enemies overextend. How can I involve this Emil maybe? Let's try to get back into the spawn. So the enemies really have to overextend here. Yeah, through the turret. That's what I don't like about M60 or M48. Like, you do have quite a nice armor, but sometimes it's absolutely not reliable. Sometimes the enemies just penetrate you easily with the AP through the turret. Good. Uh-oh, ice fall. Okay. I'm really not feeling safe here. Okay, he's shot. Ammo rack, please. Okay, I can kill him. Oh. HE bounce. Okay. If I manage to get the sides of this IS-4, I can possibly HE him as well. Actually, the Emil is still healthy enough. I can just ignore this IS-4. He's not going to push into me. I will help the projector over there and try to kill the T-30. If I just move down on the beach, I might be able to get him. Like if I am able to get there unspotted, then the T-30 would have to overextend into the projector in order to get me. Oh no. But okay, at least I'm in a good position now, and enemies don't know that I'm here yet. I should probably just go for the high ground and kill the IS-4 first. I mean, I'm... okay, not going to work out. They can just HE me, that's the issue. I was trying to go for the high ground first, because would be better if I was able to kill the IS-4. Okay, he actually shot. Where is the T-30 now? Is he coming from behind? At least my teammate is moving up. And I'm in a good angle to shoot that T-30. Nope, not going to get him. Come on, Emil. Okay. Oh, okay. IS-4 actually bounced to Emil. And this guy's in a bad position now. Good.
Amazing.
20 seconds only. Okay, I was kind of close.
Oh, I forgot to check that. I was fascinating to see how you move and how much you turn to see what are they doing, and that you expected the one to come from around. I did not. I could not imagine that he's that fast.
Well, he would have been spotted earlier if he actually moved directly towards me. Like the T-30. I was quite lucky with the IS-4, to be honest, as he did not manage to kill me with an HG 2 times already. He failed. Like one time he missed, one time he bounced with HG. That was definitely quite lucky, but yeah, like I hoped for the T-30 to actually try to push onto the Emil. I did not want to chase down the T-30 because the T-30 could just turn and kill me with an HE and I would not know where the IS-4 was. Like as soon as I was spotted, I could imagine the IS-4 to just ignore the Emil in the back and turn for me because I would be the more dangerous target, definitely. And he could just come from the hill from above and just rush me out of nowhere, shoot me into the rear. That's why I hoped for the T-30 to have moved forward so I could just go unspotted towards the hill and kill the IS-4 from the back. And then we would be 2-on-1 onto the T-30. Could pincer him from 2 different sides. Like this, I got pincered. Luckily, T-30 did not move in straight away. And IS-4 was also just playing a very risky game instead of waiting for that safe shot.
Be honest, I realized that I'm getting tired. I feel like my concentration is not that good anymore.
Yeah, no worries.
I think it's a nice game. Maybe we should stop here, or you say we should go for a fun game and do one more.
Right.
That's okay too.
For me, that's a good one to end with.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we covered quite a lot on this session again. And quite a lot of situations that could have been improved. And it's actually not a bad thing that we have this, because otherwise we would not really use that time that we have effectively. And therefore, even if you say like usually you play better because I think you were maybe below your regular average damage today, we still won quite a lot. But yeah, don't worry about not having shown like your standard level, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's obvious that you know, I so much to put attention to, you know, and then just the pressure that everyone is looking. But I think yeah, it's was rather the realistic average day, you know, because if I send you a replay, I have to take those that I'm not dead after 1 minute, you know, and so on. So it's sometimes quite limiting, and
Yeah.
I have good games, and but there are many where you know, even that just the team doesn't play, or you have two AFKs, and you know, I'm suffering with those things, and I'm not able to, as you or others who play very well, that they say, okay, we're gonna lose, but then I go and play for damage, and use your AFK teammates as a bait, or you know, that they spot, and you hide in distance to them, but you use them. This I'm not there yet. You know, I know the ideas behind those moves, but just to pull out one of those moves when it happens is I'm not there yet.
Yeah, it's well, it's all right. You will get there, maybe, hopefully. You're already making some good progress, and that's what is important. And
Yeah,
for
this is
now, like playing a
growing.
safe game and winning games is what you want to focus on. Damage comes after that. You once you get a feeling for where the enemies are going, for the teams are going, then you start just putting in like a little bit more aggression ever so slightly. Just afford to move a bit more aggressive here and there, and will get some more damage then as well. And yeah, looking at your stats today, you were like below your average, and shot effectiveness, hit ratio did not improve. Survival rate and win rate did, because I was also helping out there. And often I noticed you were like a bit behind and not really managing to get into dealing damage. And that's also because I know that I am just going for the kind of for the options that I'm seeing. And so that increases the overall pace of the game already. If I'm farming damage in the front, then you sadly don't get to do that much. But of course you managed to survive. That's important. You did not fail too often. Sometimes bad situations. Gotta be honest about that.
But that's why I'm here. You know, it's
Yeah.
and this was the first thing we agree. You know, if we do it, you know, everyone will see how I play, and I'm fine with it. You know, I think that's the insights of a average player, and so yeah, it's good. You know, it would not really help me if I just surprise you and pull 10 5k damage battles. I would not understand why it is happening. And so I think was an average gameplay today, where you could see my mistakes, and in one game I don't do it, and the next game I do it horribly, and this is this volatility I have.
I would have nothing to say if you were doing a lot of damage every game. I would be speechless then.
Yeah, I still hope that one day I can, you know, move there, or
yeah,
or that you have to consider me for the advanced driving school. You know that.
After all, we are here for learning and improving. So yeah, I think it was a good session where I managed to put in a lot of input that can help you. I think you will watch it back anyways. That's what you usually did. You don't have to, but yeah, there will be a lot of things that you can try to focus on, and especially when it comes to the aiming, that is so essential in order to have the upper hand on the game. In order to win more than 50%, you just need to be like better than average on the aiming. I don't know what the average is on the hit ratio and shot effectiveness. I cannot say. But still, if you are peeking out and it is the average player peeking at you, then you want to be able to just win on the trade. I would not go for those trades. That's what I'm saying mostly. I don't want to trust on my RNG or my aiming. But when it is needed, you should have the slight advantage, slightly more accurate aiming than the enemy. And that's what you should really try to focus on, like try to improve on that consistently. Pay attention to that. How can you just pre-aim a bit more until it just becomes a thing that is nothing to worry about. And you don't have to have perfect aiming for this, but at least on a level where you don't worry about aiming at all anymore. That would be great. Okay.
Yeah. We'll need another 1,000, 2,000 battles.
Yeah.
With that information, I think that's what I do.
Yeah. That's going to do it. I think I will still go for 3-4 games solo then, just some YOLOing around. So to the viewers, so you don't have to leave yet if you still want to see some gameplay. But Danny, thanks for this session.
Thank you so much.
Fun.
Say goodbye to everyone. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, Danny. Okay. So let's just go for a few more games still. And then I will also get to end. But I'm still feeling like a few more games. What am I going to play? Let's go for some fun YOLO tank. Good night, beer. No, Michelle, I'm not going to start any new session right now. Just a few more battles. Okay. Let's see. Where's the other medium going? Maybe I'll go for that sneaky middle spot. The bush is not bad, but I like that spot in the middle as the other Senate B is also going there. Into the bush, I can just use this one. Mostly you are able to. Ah, I hit the gun. No. Do I risk this? I should probably not. But okay, Sheridan has very inaccurate gun. With a fast tank, I really love this spot actually. I have not done it too often, but it amazes me that I have not known about it. As you can get shots off so reliably. Oh, wow. Like wherever the enemies are going, you will be able to put in a few shots at the start already when you're in the middle there. Uh-oh. Okay, he missed. I think I am going to abandon the medium flank here. Okay, he does not have the gun depression, so let's just track him. Okay, great. Get some more distance. Maybe I can kill him with a max roll. Nope. Okay, we already lost the medium flank. Would have been far too risky for me to stay there. Like this, I can just easily clip those heavies, as you see, without really risking too much here. Uh-oh, there's something on the right side. Yeah. I don't know, I somehow thought he was on the next road. Oh, sorry, I7. Sorry. Oh. Okay, a leopard behind me, that's not good, but I will just put on one more shot into this guy because I He's low on hit points already. Ah, would have loved to avoid this one. But never mind. Oh, come on, seriously. That's not good. That's pretty much messed up right now. Well, nope, I don't see us winning this one anymore. Sheridan probably just rushing me. No, he's not. Shark looking at me. Sadly, I cannot clip the Sheridan yet. Otherwise, I would maybe have a chance if he missed. Ah. Thought he was still reloading as he just shot the I-7, but okay. Okay. Standard B yellow. Not really any chance. Okay, I think I might just go for the heavy corner because I am like, yeah, not really able to do a lot of stuff on a medium flank with my tank. Ah, headphones starting to hurt. Hope to get some more backup here. Let's see. Nothing here. Alright. Still nothing spotted. I'm like slightly worried about some TD camping in front of me, but it does not seem like it. Gorilla is spotted. And that is the only TD that they have. Oh no, I'm trapped. But I'm not spotted yet. What? Oh, now I'm spotted? Oh no, come on. Oh. Did not hurt. Where could I go? I want to avoid this E100 on the right side. He's way too dangerous. Let's help with the mediums. One more shot and I can clip him at least. Let's not get shot by E100. Okay, I can maybe kill the M60. Let's put a shot into this guy and make sure that I stay safe from the others there. Oh, no. Really not too great. Nice. Oh, maybe fire? No. Thanks. Let's use this wreck. Ah. Not too great. I might be able to kill this. Oh. Little heart attack. Ah, seriously. We can still win this. I don't know about the gorilla, he might be pushing for me. What? No, I don't need platoon. Satani, I'm not going to platoon anymore on this session. Thought I was maybe hull down still to run away there. That should not having any luck right now. Okay. Let's get some first spots and see where it's going then. So many mediums on the field, I guess I won't be too effective over there. Maybe I can be effective over here, otherwise it will maybe be about flanking around towards the heavy side. Let's not get shot for free. Ah, it is Luca. Actually, I will move over to the medium flank right now because enemies are super aggressive. No, too late. The leopard is already dead. And there are some more guys coming. If this leopard maybe stayed alive for a bit longer, I could have just been going. I could have just gone into the corner and covered him. Heavies are just capturing bases. Not really helpful. Come on, heavies. Seriously, no one shooting him? Wow. Well, these heavies just... They spent the last 2 minutes capturing 2 bases and doing absolutely nothing apart from that. By that they already lost the game, basically. But it's not lost yet, but they did their best to lose it. No. Yeah. Nothing I can do with my hit points and those heavies. Yeah, M6 you're blaming team, man. He was just one of those guys, just doing nothing. Can they maybe fight? They could easily just push the Vickers, maybe. Not easily, but it would be an option. Unlike what they are doing. Let's just get some damage before dying. If somebody shot the Vickers, maybe there would be any chance. Enemies really did not have to do anything in order to win this. No. No. If the enemies are able to take 3 bases and kill everyone at the same time, then we clearly did something wrong. Okay, points. Let's maybe get a last shot off. No! Yeah, they had 2 good players here. I know both of them. Vickers obviously did want to shoot me, but I don't think that was because of focus. I don't think so. He was just a good player and taking whatever damage was possible. Does not have to be focused then. Hi Daniel. And with the Leopard misplaying that hard, also like the heavies just standing around, we were like 6v7 with 2 good players against us. And yeah, actually my second medium also just died for free. Okay, okay. Kind of lucky on this one. And our 50B just got ammo wrecked full life or what? I don't know. He lost a ton of hit points in no time. No idea how. I mean, I've seen that he was getting ammo wrecked. But that means I have to run away here and take a lot of damage for nothing, basically. E50M is still covered, so I am, like, worried about pushing him. Ah! He could get me spotted. I did not expect this. As if they had nothing to do. E50, I'm still chasing me. Okay. I really have nothing to do. Hello, WT, what are you doing there? That's leading nowhere to be down there. I might be spotted right now, yeah. Why is no one on the bridge? God damn, it would have been so easy. Yeah, but like, seriously. Focusing me for 1 minute. And then being so lucky. Come on, man. What are those teams? .50B getting ammo wrecked and the rest of them just standing around doing nothing. Just as in last game. One guy being too aggressive and the others being too passive. That's a best combination. So let's see what this tank can do. Okay. Why are these guys just all behind me? Ah. Anyone else shooting them? I don't know. Nope, not working out like this. Come on, mate. Team, please fight. Fight, fight, fight. Okay, I will switch sides in order to have some better angle here. Maybe fire. Nope. I can still get the kill or not. But I can go in now. So I'm not the one to get focused. Maybe I was wrong about that. Let's track him in place. Good. I can just farm the E75 now. Oh. Vika's behind us, alright. That's all. No, I'm not going to get back there. I think I can just shoot the 183. I was about to say, but no. That's not good. Not bad either. We'll be alright, yeah. Good. Let's move on. Thanks, RNG. Maybe I can still get the last one. Let's load premium ammo. No. But that one was at least a little bit more enjoyable. Last one was most likely also defeat, yeah. Absolutely. How many times did he get shot? Okay. I was only seeing the ammo rack, but if he got shot 5 times, obviously, then that is not the ammo rack's fault. He was also way too aggressive in his position there. WT capturing the base instead of trying to put in some shots. Honestly, don't play Supremacy for caps. Okay. Feels like almost every time that I'm playing the T100, it's just about trying to get back my old stats, because I played like 5 to 10 bad games and that really messed up the stats, and then I was almost at the same level again, and I was going for some late night games again, which was clearly a huge mistake. Oh no, am I getting YOLO'd? Okay, I think I can take the bridge position again. Shoot this guy another time. No. Then I can just YOLO the others. Lost a lot of time here for no reason. A lot of momentum. Oh, what? I shot the gun of the T62, I guess. Maybe I should just kill this. 50M. Oof. Okay, I don't want to move down there. Okay, he's just completely ignoring me. Foch also running away. And I can already try to go over to the mouse. Good. Nope. Alright, alright. I'll move on. Please bounce, Shark. Still want to farm a bit. Okay, maybe fire? No. Good. It's hilarious how bouncy this armor is, actually. On a light tank. With such DPM. A pew, but did not manage to get a shot off. Ah. Hi Andy. Goldbot, Thomas. Hi. Newberry least favorite map. I don't know. It's not that much worse than others, I guess. But I don't really like that the bridges are so isolated, even more than other medium flanks. You're really, yeah, like if you're getting pushed on the bridges, you will have a rough time getting away. Rough time. Not the rough time. Okay. I think this is going to be the last game, because you see, or you hear my voice cracking. I can't sit still anymore. Okay. Can I afford to peek? I shot. Oh. Turret, get away. Okay. I'm not too safe here. Let's get to some other position. The I-7 in the middle is something that I can't really do much about. That's an issue. Okay, nice. TD died. Good. I think we are fine to get back to the mediums now and just kill them. That's actually 50B, not a medium. Good. Hey. Why was the gun going up? Oops. Okay, time to farm. I guess FE, I'm safe from FE now. This guy's not too dangerous. Well. Oof. Okay, he failed his HE actually. Good. He's reloading. Got the kill. No. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. Interesting game, actually. No platoon. Last one. Do I use iPad Air 2? No, I'm using iPad 2019, the standard version. So, nothing too special. No high-end device. Not really needed for Blitz, actually. Ah. Danke, Thomas. Okay, let's just go for medium size standard version. 3 mediums against 2, and yeah. Progetto coming at least. Have we all spotted? All camping? Interesting. What? That was looking weird. Why was it not turning? Okay, let's just kill this guy real quick. He's way too aggressive, so we can just pressure him immediately. Good. Huge misplay by the 907 there. He should never have gone there. Batchet is just running away, so I'm not going to chase. I can just farm for some time now. Batchet won't be too effective anyways. He can't just push the heavies away. I shot the ice fall. Batchet's still in the back somewhere. Okay, let's not stay in the bush, because that's what the enemies are going to shoot there. So I'll just stay, like, next to the bush. See, they are blind shooting into the bush right next to me. Happy farming. Kranwagen maybe getting spotted again. Ah, Driller. No. Okay. I think I will just push the Batchet now. Might be very tricky. Okay. Kill yourself, yeah. Salty as always. No idea why. He decided to stay for some last damage before dying. Ah, come on. Okay. Oh, I only have 4 APs left. Time to rush in. Ah, seriously. Seriously. Okay, come on. Come on. Still want some damage. Don't move out. Okay, nice. No, don't turn for me, man. You could just angle towards you 100. But okay, 5.2k. Did I get back to 3.6 maybe? Close. Ah, let's try again. Let's try again. Maybe next one then 3.6k. Would be the third time to get over 3.6k. And then I'm just going for some turret battles again where I should actually stop already. Just like right now actually. I'm still kind of alright. Oh no, my medium is running away. Hello. I'm out of here. T62 being spotted and still staying there. I hope I don't get wrecked by TDs now. What a stupid T62. He has clearly not understood this game yet. Stop it, please. Nice. Katoof. Uh-oh. Oh no, I don't have any repair kits. Repair tracks. Can I please not get shot by the KPZ now? Or the E4. Okay, actually I will try to get some distance. Ah, should have used the other premier ammunition. Oh no. Oh, close. At least the E4 is not coming for me. If I don't die, I might be able to still farm some damage of the KPZ, E4, maybe Jag is so full life somewhere. Okay, not quite the desired damage on this one. Close. Okay. Ah, come on, team. Move. Ah. Damn it. That's not great. Not great. Okay, shot. I won't be fast enough to circle him, I think. Oh. At least something. At least something. That was a tough one. Was absolutely not working out as I hoped for. Yeah, Deathclick, I think iPad Air 2 is absolutely enough for Blitz. I think it is also, iPad Air 2 is the 2019 version also. Yeah. So it is one better model than that I'm using right now. So you should be absolutely fine with that one. Our team is all moving towards the park. Okay then. Maybe they were just following me, I have no idea. Impossible to predict the team's movement here. They seem to have no clue what to do. I guess actually that enemies won't be here, so I'll just try to be a bit more aggressive. I hope I'm not spotted. No, I am. Too bad. Wasted the adrenaline. I hope to just keep the object perma spotted, basically, by shooting him. Nope. Okay, let's move on. I don't know what my teammates are doing. They are in horrible positions. They can just get shot from everywhere, as they're all in the middle. Enemies might take the high ground. Nice. Oh, enemies do have the high ground, actually. What is this move? Mate, what are you doing there? But okay, I'm on a bridge. It's not looking too great. Not paying attention, okay, just shot. Okay. But those guys are just absolutely not doing anything. Enemies can just walk through here, basically. What a horrible team. What a horrible team. Ah. I was like lost from the start on because like I could see already no one had any clue what to do. They were just all standing in like, look at this. Just look at this. What to do with that kind of team. Sheridan was trying something at least, but also just following me and the others. Just going into the middle and standing around waiting to get flanked and allowing the enemies to take all the good positions. Huh? I just told him no platoon. But never mind. I will end here. It's getting too late. And we've already streamed for 3.5 hours. Alright. Hope you enjoyed. And have a nice evening, guys. Have a nice evening. Don't forget to smash that like button before leaving. I'm out for today. Next stream coming very soon. That's for sure. And see you then on the next one in the next days. Good night.